Van der Leyen will go down in history as the one that did the most damage of any European leader in the history of the European Union of self-destruction across the whole industrial spectrum of Europe, because Europe is a fossil fuel importing region. And it had a source of low-cost natural gas from Russia that was a mainstay of the European economy. The United States hated that, by the way, threatening Germany, how dare you take low-cost natural gas from Russia? So when Europe and Russia made the physical connections of the pipelines, the U.S. absolutely went mad. Nord Stream, are you kidding? Then the Ukraine war started, and Europe, with its 20th round of sanctions, which is 20 rounds of economic self-destruction of Europe, cut itself off from low-cost Russian gas, which was the industrial heart of Europe. And the United States said, that's fine. We'll provide you liquefied natural gas at 6 times the cost, because they love us. So when Israel and the United States attacked Iran, this is an even bigger energy crisis in Europe. And I think everyone has heard 100 times in the last week that roughly 20% of the world's hydrocarbons flow through this narrow passageway called the Strait of Hormuz, which is basically under the effective shelling of Iran. So the traffic of both petroleum and natural gas has stopped out of the Persian Gulf region. And that means that we could see oil prices $125, $150 a barrel, comparable increases in the price of natural gas, and it's going to kill the European economy for 2 reasons. One, the out-of-pocket outlays will soar for diesel, for the car, or for electricity, which is absolutely going to spike yet again. And second, there's going to be a lot of closure of industry because they're no longer profitable at these high energy costs. And that will either force directly concessions on wages or layoffs.
And now we are going to be forced to buy gas from Russia?
Probably Van der Leyen will say, we don't really need energy when there's no more industry, no more work, no more economy. Europe will be on to its 47 sanctions package.